let me show you how to get SMS notifications using ClickSend from a form submission. So follow me to my desktop right now. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Jotform. On this video, I'm going to show you how to get SMS notifications using ClickSend from a form submission. That means that when someone submits a form, it's going to automatically send us an SMS notification to our phone number. So let's get started. This is Jotform's main dashboard, and I'm going to get started with a quick form to add the phone number element that we're going to use. So I'm going to use this Tech Conference 2026 form. Let's go ahead and edit this right now. And we have several elements on this form, but there is no phone number on this. We're going to need this to use that on ClickSend. So let's click on Add Element. Let's search for the phone number. Let's add it right about here. And that's what we're going to use. Okay, so now let's go into Settings. Let's go to Integrations. And in Integrations, we're going to search for ClickSend. And here it is, ClickSend SMS. Now this connection is going to be done through Zapier, so we can go ahead and use this app right now and build it right inside of here. But to give you an easier context on how to build this, I'm going to do this straight in Zapier to have a full view of how to build it. Okay, so let's go into Create. Let's create a brand new Zap. And the first element that we need is the trigger. So the trigger is the first thing that needs to happen in order for this to continue. And this trigger is going to be a form submission. So let's go ahead and search for Jotform. Here we go. Let's go ahead and select it. And we are going to connect. Be aware that if you are not connected, it will ask you to connect and make that connection between Zapier and Jotform. Okay, so the event is going to be a new submission. Here we go. The account, I'm going to select my account, but be aware that if you're not connected, go ahead and make a brand new connection so you can connect. All right, let's go ahead and connect right now. Here we go. Let's allow the access. And we are now connected with a brand new account. Here we go. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's search the form that we are going to use. And in this case, we're going to use the Tech Conference 2026 registration form. So let's go ahead and continue. It's going to test the trigger. It's going to bring in those details. Now let's go ahead and view submission C. If everything looks correct, we're good to go. Is the phone number available here? Yes, it is. Here it is. Or option B or option A. There may be some changes. Select the one that you need to use. Okay. Go ahead and continue with selected record. Now we are going to integrate with ClickSend. So let's go ahead and search for it. Let's go ahead and select it. Here we go. The action event is going to be create a contact list, create an SMS campaign, delete a contact, and there's several of these options. What we want is send an SMS, all right? So that is going to give us a notification when the form is submitted, all right? Now we need to select the account. If you haven't integrated yet, go ahead and integrate right now, and it will ask you to log in. We are going to need the username, and in this case, it's going to be your email, and then we're going to need the API key. That is found under the sub accounts. So go ahead and click here, and it will take you to ClickSend sub account section to grab that API key. Here we go. It should load up in a bit, and here it is. It is now loading. So here's the username and here's the passkey. Be aware that I will be regenerating this afterwards, so it's not the same API key. Go ahead and copy this, go back to Zapier connection, add your API key, and let's connect now. So that will come back to Zapier with the brand new connection. So it's within a bit, it's going to make that connection for us between Zapier and ClickSend. So Zapier is going to be acting as the bridge for this connection. Here we go. We are now connected. Let's go ahead and continue. And now we're going to set, for example, the message to, and this is going to be to that specific phone number. Here it is. We might need to add the +1, which is always the country code that we're going to need. In this case, it's going to be for US. And the message is going to be what's going to be sent over there. In this case, I'm going to say new submission. Here we go. And I'm going to set the email from the person. I'm also going to send the full name, and we're good to go. So that's what I want to know in the submission, just the email and the full name of this person. I can schedule this. I can set the from, I can set the custom string and the contact ID. Once I'm good to go, I can continue and I can test a step to make sure that everything is working fine and make that connection. So now that this is set up, every single time that a form is submitted, I'm going to get an SMS notification that everything is good to go. And for that, I'm using ClickSend to accomplish this. So go ahead and open up an account on ClickSend and Jotform and make that connection with the Zapier. Once you're good to go, as I mentioned, you'll be getting notifications via SMS. So I hope you like this video. Please let me know here in the comments what you think about ClickSend and what you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.